All right, happy Friday. 4266 2x4 lumber. Oh boy, bad stream. Internet's not doing good today. Oh boy. I have my phone. I should have my phone in the right mode. Let's see. Got that home. Yeah, that should be good. So funny. It looks fine on my phone, but it sucks on my tablet. Hey, Connecticut. Afternoon, Dr. S. Happy Friday. Wow, that's terrible. All right. Point is 6. So I'm going to crank that up to 250. $6 vig. And there we go. Hey, Charles. Good evening. Sorry for the terrible stream. Six four ten down on the end. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, it's totally buffering. Hey, wattage. Live craps in the house. It's like it keeps buffering. Wow, that's ugly. Booked your you booked your flights to Vegas May 12th through 19th. Any news on the best king crab? 6410. Fudge. Back to back tens got me. All right, so I'm gonna go 500. 12 bucks. All right, 500. Wow, that is terrible. I don't think anybody responded back to my wife on the Las Vegas foodie group.
Well, they don't know how to read because they said there's only one that has good all-you-can-eat king crab legs.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything about all you can eat. Sounds like Golden Steer is going to be where you want to go. AC Doocy. Get some of that Las Vegas charm at the Golden Steer and have some great king crab. All right, I'm going to move that now. That was AC Doocy. We'll move that to the 4. Hey, Seth. Good afternoon. May 12th through 19th. All right, that'll be fun. Oops. 538. All right, back on the 10. Yeah, they got the table side Caesar salad. Never been, but looks like a good place. Six one, we're all done. All right, so we'll get some of that back. Yeah, we passed the Golden Steer coming home today because we went, after we played at the Orleans, my wife wanted a specialty donut from Pink Box. So we went over to the convention center location. And then I wanted to stop at the Bonanza gift shop at Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard to see if they had any art there, Vegas art. They didn't, but it's right on Sahara. So as we came back, we passed right past the drove right past the Golden Steer. 437. All right, so that's going to pay me 75 for 3. Repeat. Gets me back in the black. Nice. Oh, got you tickets to the Sphere, Wizard of Oz? Yeah, they are expensive. 6, Hod 6. Sounds like a nice trip. All right, so I'm going to go $2.50 on that. $6 VIG. And there was some scuttlebutt that they were canceling some shows during the day. I guess they're lower attendance and combining them. Yeah, they're making a lot of money on that one. I'll be really interested to hear what your thoughts are on it. All right, so that's a 437 out. So that's going to be another 125. All right, back to 150. $3 VIG. Here we go. Oh, that cleaned up nicely. Thank you, honey. I don't know if that did it or not, but it's definitely cleaner. Yeah, it's true, Seth. I just saw the thing on town, Circa the what's the other one they own? Oh, not the California, but the Golden Gate. So basically, he's saying Canadians can bring $500 and exchange it 1-for-1 for a slot thing. I don't know what that. I imagine you can put it in and take it right out, but you basically have to have Canadian identification. But then, yeah, you can convert $500 Canadian 1-to-1 to casino chips or whatever, slot play. I don't know what. Hard 10 down on the end. Yep, just saw that. All right, so 250 on. Oh, not out of the bank, Scott. Take it out of your rack. All right, 250, $6 VIG. That's going to be on the 10. Yeah, because it showed the exchange rate's currently like 74 cents to the dollar. So that's a pretty good deal for Canadians. I mean, we're hurting for Canadian business. So and he sounds like from the little blurb I saw of Derek Stevens talking about it, he's got a lot of Canadian roots. And he's got Bar Canada over at the D. Canadian themed bar upstairs. 314, little Joe. Hey Nick, good afternoon. Yeah, well, $500. That's what it said. I don't know whether. No, I don't think it was. No, it wasn't the Plaza. That was just Derek Stevens. So that'd be Circa, Golden Gate, and the D. Oh, fudge. 6,410. Son of a biscuit. All right, level 2. Again. At least I haven't heard about the Plaza doing that. I like watching the Jonathan Jossel YouTube channel on the corner of Maine. He has good guests and good topics of discussion. $415 horse and buggy. All right, so that would be 2, so that's going to be 400. And that's, I think that's a $13 vig, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're having a big cheer competition thing over at the Orleans Arena. Man, that place was packed, and Orleans was packed with kids. 8 square pair. Hot 8. Yeah, I noticed a couple of the roulette machines down at the end of the food court, so I went over there, but there was just too much traffic, kids and families coming in and out, probably because of the food court, and there was no bar service, no servers down that way, so I'm like, all right. And it was 000. It was a 00 roulette, and the one I was playing the other day was a single 0, so I cashed out my ticket, made my $10 over there, and then walked over to the other ones, which were also Bally's. This was a Bally's, just a newer one, I guess. 538, but the one I played was a single 0, so better odds. One less 0 to have to worry about hitting. And the cocktail server came around a couple of times. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. Easy 10. Nope, we got some blurring going on again. 426, 2x4 lumber number. Five, 2, we're all through. So it was minus 80 to 168. So that's like well, let's call that 170. So that's 250 roughly. All right, back to level 1. Gonna need some more vigorish. 6-5, yo, 11, yo. Dr. S heading to the Lido deck. Good job. $549. Colt 45. All right, $200. $6 vig. $628. Easy 8. $628 again. $628. One more time. Pounding them 8s. $10. Hard 10 down on the end. All right, all we need the box cars for the tall. We got nothing working on the small. Ah, shit. 549. All right, so that was 200. So now we'll be at level 2 again. Coming up on the quarter hour. 8 square pair. All right, not going to play the 8. So we'll make that 500. Lay 4. It's going to be $12 big. $6.5, yo, 11, yo. 628, point hit. So we'll take that 500 down. Get our 12 bucks back. Go back out for 150. Still going to be at level 2. All right, so we're going to go down on that one. There we go. Coming out. $549. All right, so that's going to be 400 on the 9. $13 vig. See if we do better this time. Right behind me. Feisty's on the slot machine chair and Midnight's on the other chair. They're just hanging out, chilling. 6-5, yo, 11, yo. I guess they're comfortable. All right, still looking for that boxcars. Three, 1, 4, Little Joe from Kokomo. Oh, I missed the quarter hour. Hold on, I'll have to after this roll. Oh, fudge. 639. So that was level 2. All right, level 3 after the leaderboard reading here. All right, 150. Level 3. All right, leaderboard. Let's see who we got. We got Blue Jay Way Kevin having a better day, 1,100 bucks. Knack Attack 540, Charles 530, Dr. S 505, The Justice Gen 480, Wattage Live 305, Coffee Land Aloha minus 173, Nick's minus 280, I'm down 450, IPTV's down 700. Seth is down 2,700 and Hugh Jorgen just got here. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. I'm at level 3 now. $549. I'm not having good luck with that 9 today. All right, try it again. Level 3, that's going to be $600. $20 vig. Fudge. 639 again. My lack of good luck continues. All right, that was level 3. I got to go to level 4. Ah, ouch. That's why we have our bankroll. 437. One roll too late for me, but I still get 75 out of it. I am hoping they on the weekend I am in town. They plan those things well in advance, although I guess they change because that's what, a couple of the guys that were at the Little Bird was saying that, I guess they scheduled it for a certain day and time and then they changed it up at some later minute, I guess. All right, so 8 is the point, 538. But they plan it months in advance, so at least you'll know, from my understanding. All right, 538, what'd I say, level 4, so that's gonna be $1,000 on that. And that's gonna cost me, 25 bucks. All right, let's see if we can get some magic here. Here we go. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Yeah, we just missed the bonus, didn't we? That sucks. Those come out sevens, man. You count those towards removing the bonus. Still the same shooter. $415, horse and buggy. What the hell was that? Yeah, there's a 12. A little late. Yeah, they don't do them every month though. So if they got one in April, I don't know, having one in May. Do they do one a month of the big birds? 347 out. All right, so that's going to give me 500 back. That was level 4, so now we'll drop back to level 3. Ladder on down. I'm sure if you let David know you'll be here that week in May, that he'll try to schedule around it, I'm sure. Certainly enough advance notice for people to sign up for it. 6-1. All right, that's another come out winner. $3. Repeat. There you go, May 16th is scheduled. 549. All right, on the 9, that's level 3 again, so that's $600. $20 big. All right. 516, 60 from Dixie. Yeah, Charles has the inside line on that stuff. What's going on with their application? Should be out. Is it still in alpha or beta or 6.1? We're all done. That's better. Finally got off that 9 successfully. My goodness. All right, so that's like $400. A little less than 400, but we'll just call it 400 for my rack anyway. All right, so that's going to be 150 again. All right, back to level 2. AC Doocy, 3 craps. All right, coming up on the half hour. This hour's going by quickly. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Still looking for a point. It's still in beta, I think. Blackjack and roulette. Supposed to be working now, I think. But I think is it something you play online? So it's not an app, right? It's a website. 549. All right, so that's going to be level 2, so that's going to be $400. And that was $13. All right, let's check that. Yep, $13. Okay. Not had a great relationship with those 9s today. Let's see if that can improve. 2 craps, aces in both places. All right, Dr. S submitted to Google Play and Apple a week or so ago. All right, good. Craps is next. It's a standalone and online from what I understand. Five, 3, 8, easy 8. Two craps, aces in both places again. Bullets. Eight, square pair, hard 8. Oof. Pixelation again. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. All right, we'll go one more and then we'll do the leaderboard. Looks like we need a yo-yo for the tall. And we got a 6, 4, 2, 2x4, lumber number. All right, half an hour. Let's check the leaderboard. That was a 2. All right, here we go. Top dog is Huge Oregon. Look at that, 1,500. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 1,440. Kanakatak, 861 in a number 3 spot. Nick, 700. Charles, 550. Dr. S, 500. IPTV, plus 240. The Justice Gen, plus 176. Wattage Live, plus 165. I'm down 73 bucks. Coffee Lounge, down 650. And Seth is down 1860. Now we got a half an hour. Let's get it going. Good luck, everybody. All right. I got 2 units on the 9, lay 9. All right. Let's get a yo. Yo. Ah, 8. Got a few of those. Wow, that's bad. 6, hard 6. She gets the 6 hard, but not the 8 hard. I don't understand that. Two craps, bullets. Five, 2, we're all through. All right, so what was that? That was 13. So what's that gonna pay? 275 ish. All right, back to level 1. Six, 5, yo, 11, yo. Yeah, just missed it. Dang. Hey, caramba. Six, 5, yo, 11, yo. Some pent up 11s in there, I guess. Another 11. When it rains, it pours. Anybody loading up on them horns? Still looking for a point. Three, 1, 4. Knock myself right off of the dang 4 again. All right, level 2. Looks like that was 253, so I'll put that back. All right, level 2 on the 4, $12 VIG. And there we go. Looks like my table is tilted the way I got that angled. Two craps. $639, Nina from Argentina. $639 again. Six, odd 6. Yeah, did anybody see that new Mark the Point series he's doing? So he thinks he came up with a 100% bulletproof, never loses strategy. He's done day 1. I think he said he's going to do 7 days, $2,000 bankroll. 6 to 8. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. Again, all we need is the boxcars for the tall. Six, 4, 10 again. Boxcars, there it is. That's the tall bonus hit. Nice. Nice. Need a 3 and a 5 for the small and the all. Can we do it? Come on, Randy. Six, 3, 9. Nina. Nice shooting text. Hang on. Yeah, I know, Charles. He seems pretty confident, bulletproof. He cannot break. I mean, that's like a, invitation to me to start rolling it out. Show 'em how easy it is to break it. 6, 3. Like if anybody can break it, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm not gonna have time to play it today. I'm gonna run out of time before I run out of get my win goal or even close to it. I'd be happy just to finish in the black today. But maybe next week we'll roll it out, see how it goes. 6, 5, go 11, go. When are we going on a cruise? We're going on a cruise week after next. Yeah. No, I'm just thinking I got a full week next week, so that should be fine. 6, 5, yo, 11, yo. My goodness. What's that? Jeremy from Color Up can break it. I know. No, I don't think it's live. I don't think he.
It's 8:39 a.m. tomorrow. Good
For what? For their walk? Yeah.
Spring Mountain.
Yeah. 5-1. I hope it's not like Spring Mountain's like way over there, Spring Mountains, is it? 5-1.
Friday, what does it matter?
Yeah. No sign of my hiking boots.
I already said that.
All right, just double checking.
They're 30 years old. 35 years old.
Yeah. 6, 4, 10 on the end. Coming on that quarter hour mark. Man, this is turning into quite the roll. No, they're back. They're both on the chairs behind me. Midnight's on the old chair, my drafting chair, and Feisty's sitting on the slot machine chair. 516, 60 from Dixie. Man, we can't hit that 3 or 5 either. All right, last roll, and we'll check the leaderboard. Yeah, Jeremy's very politically correct, though, when he rolls out those subscriber strategies. He doesn't say, this one sucks. It's like, well, you can't win every day. 415. All right, there was the 5 we needed. Now we need a 3. Didn't you call it a 5? You just called a 5. Good job. You're right. All right, so we need a 3 now. Check the leaderboard. All right. White says, check the leaderboard. All right, here we go. Let's see how we're doing. Top dog is Old Fart Ron. $5,600. Coffee Land, wow, nice recovery, 3,900. Charles, 3,500. Kanakatat, 400. Damn, you guys are making some dough today. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 1850. Huge Organ, 1,700. Nick, plus 900. And Gone Wattage, plus 580. Dr. S, 500. I'm up 27 bucks. Jen's down 320. IPTV's down 920. Seth is down. How can you be down 3,800? We hit the tall. We're just about to hit that small and all. All right, here we go.
Three.
Three. All right, the wife called it. Five, five, and immediately she's hedging her call. 549. Yeah, you were right about the 5. We could use a 3 though. Six, 2, 8. I wonder if he plays at any of the Big Bird tournaments. I didn't see him at the Little Bird, but I guess I wouldn't expect to. Now that he lives here in Vegas, I would think he'd participate in more of those if he's in town, that is. All right, roll 22. This is really getting a little long in the tooth here, don't you think? All right, looking for a 3. Come on, 3. That's a 10. 6, 4, 10. I'd be happy with a 7. Sitting over here with my $500 just going doo 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 doo. Yeah, that's true. Some do look good on paper. In theory, there's always that in theory versus, well, I mean, and again, there's short run and long run, right? Can only show it on the short run. Hey, there's our 437. All right, well, we didn't get the small. That sucks, but we did get my 7, so that's good. All right, so 250 more for that one. Thank you. You did call it again. All right, back to level 1. Off the 4. Here we go. $24 roller. Yeah, right after you said it, yeah, that magic number. Oh, big red. Yeah, I know. No superstition at this table, please. 325. Or I'd say 77777. If I thought it made a difference, which I do not. All right, 200 on the 5, and what was that, $6 vig? Man, I'm running out of nickels too. What the heck? What the heck? All right. 200. Here we go. Eight, square pair. Hot 8. Nice roll. Yeah, it was a decent roll. Sometimes Randy catches a roll. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. Still plopped over. All right. Yeah, nice roll despite your wishing for the red in between. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I like getting the bonuses. But I never play them. I'm always looking for big red. AC Doocy. Oh, there's that three. The elusive three. There was one in there. All right, we are definitely heavy to the high side. 8 to 11 are definitely overperforming. And 2 through 5 are underperforming. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Dice influencer. 437 out. There we go. All right, so that's 125. Staying at level 1. All right, when did Dr. S say? May 12th through 19th. All right, getting this for anniversary. What's the occasion? You guys have an occasion? 6-1, come out winner. 75 for 3. Repeat. $639, Nina from Argentina. All right, that's 200. $6 vig. All right, let's see if we can end this on a positive note. But yeah, we'll have to check out that mark the point next week. 2 crap aces in both places. 628, easy 8. All right, got about 5 minutes left. Smoke them if you got them. This may be the last shooter. Hope not, but it may be. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. 6-4-10 down on the end. All right, all we need is that yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. For another tall. Six, 4-10 again. My goodness gracious. Really, really heavy to the high side today. Six, 2-8. Easy 8. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call that this will be the last shooter. Not that it's a monster roll, but it's definitely getting us close to the top of the hour. Six, 4-10 again. My goodness gracious. Waylon be making a ton of do-re-mi on this one. Tens are coming really easy. Five, 1-6, 60 from Dixie. Ah, fudge. 639. All right. Level 2, same shooter. Four, 2-6. All right, 500. $12 big. Four, 2-6, point hit. We got a hot shooter right at the end. Won't that just suck? Oh, no roll. Dice all over the place. Same dice. Four, 2-6 again. All right, 500 again. I don't think I took my 12 back, so that's all right. 9549. That was Ron killing it. AC Doocy, 3 craps. All right, move that over to 10. And sitting there like a sitting duck. $639, Nina from Argentina. All right, back on the 4. Alrighty. 628, easy 8. Back on the 10. All we need is a yo, 4, and a 5. Yo, 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 yo. Three, 2, 5, fever. Five, 2. We're all through. All right. My goodness gracious. All right, we'll just put that back over there. All right. That's going to wrap up today's Crapsee Hour. We didn't get another bonus, but that's all right. We had a good day. Let's check the leaderboard one last time. Top dogs, got to be Big Ron. Old Fart Ron, 13,400. Charles, number 2, 11,200. Coffee Land, 6,900. My goodness. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 4,500. Connecticut, 3,400. Hughes Oregon, 3,000. Nick, 900. Wattage Live, 750. Dr. S, 500. I ended up 494. Buster, Aloha, plus 200. IPTV, plus 33. Jen, you got so close. All right, good job. Good recovery. Minus 14. Seth did not make it. And he was the only one today. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Anyway. All right. Well, again, thank you, everybody, for stopping by and playing some craps. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. Hope to see some of you back here next Monday. Same craps time, same craps channel. You know the drill. All right. Take care, everybody. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Going outside to have a cocktail and a cigar. Later, guys. All right. Good job, Charles. Thanks, Ron. You betcha, Dr. S. Have a good weekend. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Connecticut. Kanalea K. Very good. All right. Aloha.